the beach. This is a fun part of the beach where you can actually drive out and hang out at the beach with your vehicle, which makes it super convenient.
Yes. There's a lot of people here, a lot of fishermen.
Pack out your lunch or your dinner. It would be really cool to bring an RV out here, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think a Dodge Ram is too big for here?
I would be concerned about this sand.
But we have four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Four wheels, but not four-wheel
Yeah,
drive.
four wheels, but not four-wheel drive.
It's a windy.
It is windy.
Sunrise. On the beach is so relaxing. To hear the waves, to see the sun. What's really cool is to see the sun actually pop up and start the day. Little sliver that starts and then
to just take in this fresh and warm in Florida. It's a nice warm breeze, not too warm. Very nice.
This is awesome. That is a good point. The temperature is perfect. There's a little breeze. It just feels heavenly and totally comfortable.
Yes, it does feel very nice.
You know, I feel like you've always challenged me like, no, let's go check it out, let's go try it. And sometimes I'm like, oh, but it's so comfortable to just do what we're always doing. And then when you get here and you try something new, you realize, oh, wow, I should have been doing this much more. It's kind of nice waking up early. We're not normally early birds, but we got to see a couple fishermen come out, a few people walking dogs, jogging. It's a whole different crowd in the morning of, you know, what people are doing. There was a girl that was out here. It looked like she was writing or doing art. She had a notebook.
Oh, nice.
The beach is definitely inspirational. It gives you things to think about. It's a great way to clear your mind.
Bicycle tracks, dog tracks, people tracks. But not many tracks on the beach in the morning. You see people coming out for the sunrise, just like on the West Coast. A lot of people stop what they're doing and go out and watch the sunset.
Standing on the beach here in St. Augustine, looking to the east, the furthest thing you see, and of course everybody says, you know, a lot of different things, a boat, a fish, or whatever, but the reality is the furthest thing you see is the horizon. Mm-hmm. And if you get in that boat that you think you saw and go 5 miles out into the ocean, mm-hmm. and you look east again, you still see the ocean, and it's the same distance from you then as it was when you were standing on the beach. Mm-hmm. So that's what I think about. The beach is the reality of today, where you are, what you're doing, and how you feel. The horizon is your vision. Mm-hmm. And my job as an advisor to you all and mm-hmm. to other people is to help manage that gap between reality and what your visions are.
One of the things that I truly appreciate about you, and when you talk about investment advisors, usually you hear the investment advisors, if you're going to spend money, put it in my account. But when we sit down with Cary, if you watch us on the YouTube video and you see us in our RV, the first thing we did is call Cary. And I was almost a little shocked because I was expecting you to say, you know, if you have an extra $500-600 a month, you should put it in the bank and invest for the future. But you said, and I almost remember this for word, you said, you need to live a little. Go do it.
You like feel the humidity, and it feels like you're just part of the tropical atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the sun. We come back here for family, and each time we come back to this area, I just love it. If I were to come back to any place again and again, St. Augustine would be on that list.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt that Cary's here, and it's good just to catch up with him. And it's good to have advisors, and it's really good to have good advisors. Casa Maya or Casa Mia?
Maya.
Maya. Okay.
Are we on Hikalita?
Says it's I think so.
It's down here on the left.
Yeah, it's down here on the left, 300 feet. What?
Have anything weird on my lips?
No, I don't think so.
Feels like an island here. I love it.
Yes. Thank you. Look at this outdoor space. I love it. Let's go around this way to the left. We'll get us there.
Crucial coffee. Yeah, this is a great spot.
This is a good place to
The view of the fort.
enjoy some coffee. Yeah, hasn't changed too much.
There's a lot of grown-up plants here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, nice.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Now to find a place to set up the computer for a little bit. Look at this environment. Look at these plants. I will set this up right here. And I will begin to edit some of my videos.
Ceara, you told me a few things about some of the changes you've seen over the years. How do you feel about some of the changes you see around here?
It's really almost sad. It's hard to see any land that hasn't been developed on be torn down without any thought about what was there before. It's a tourist town, you know? Like, there's lots of stuff for people to do who are going to be here for a week. Personally, I like to go to the skate park, and that's nice, but it would be really nice if there was more development for activities, positive activities at that. You know, I see a lot of my friends get into bad things. You know, there's 350 bars in St. Augustine.
Wow.
It kind of seems like people think having fun is going out and abusing substances. It would be nice to have more positive.
Wow. Well, I join you in your pursuit of happiness, Ceara. I'm so glad we had a chance to chat with you.
Yeah, I'm really happy to meet you guys.
not do anything else.
Yeah, why not?
So I had no idea, at the time, I had no idea what I was
Oh, it's a
doing.
glass.
No idea.
I think gorgeous. I love those up there. Hummingbirds, I guess those are. It's a good one. I like this.
Glass. I love glass.
Stir it up.
We love stirred up. What are you having, honey?
Oh, I remember what I used to get.
You do?
Surfer chick.
Oh, that's right. Which one? Oh, congratulations. Well, Cynthia Lorraine. Yeah, well, I actually blogged about this place years ago and did a little bit of promotion and stuff. I hear you. I love this place and I'm glad you're here.